Everyone, it's April 19th. I had to do this. Oh, and I didn't keep the promise. I think the promise is I'm gonna do this, but I end up working in the morning. All right, rabbits in forest is a forest with an unknown number of rabbits. We asked n rabbits, how many rabbits have the same color as you, and collected the answer in an integer array. Answers, where answers I is the answer of the ith rabbit. Given the array, return the minimal number of rabbits that could be in the forests. Okay, so each rabbit is saying how many rabbits have the same color as you. So if I got 1, 1, 2, so how many is 1? That's unique. How many is this? Is unique. How many? 2. Wait, hold on. We ask n rabbits. How many rabbits have the same color as you, and collect the answer. Given the middle number of rabbits. So we ask n, this is like sample n, and then we want to know the population. That's very similar to what I'm actually working. Okay, so then this one says, so when you say 1, that's unique. You are just by yourself, right? When you say 2, that means there are 2 rabbits of the same as you. So for this rabbit, so if this one has the same color, then it should say 2, right? So these are different colors. Now this saying have 2, so I have 2. But why the answer is 5? Oh, could both be the same color. Huh? How can you be the same color? How many rabbits have the same color as you? So other rabbits. Oh, not counting you. Alright, so the other rabbit. Okay, so I have my color, and I say the other rabbit, 1 rabbit, and then this, right, say 1, so we can actually point to the same one, right? And now this one says has 2. So but hold on, if this says the same, then it should say 2. Wait, what? Yeah. get back to it. I think I still don't understand why it's 5. 1, they could both be the same color, say red. Oh, I see. Yep, so these two are the same. Right, this say this say this. And the rabbit answer 2 can't be red, because if it's red, then we have 3 in the same connected graph. Yeah, kind of see what it's trying to do, right? So it cannot be, so it has to be by itself, which means it has to have 2 nodes. 2 other blue rabbits, so we have 3. Okay, so basically we have a graph, right? The graph can be disconnected, but they have connected parts. And we are going after some nodes in this graph and then asking how many elements is in the graph that you are part of, right? And then we want to know what's the smallest number of nodes that can make up this graph. So for each one, if you say 1, that means you will connect to another node, right? And if you say you're connecting, like let's try this one, 10, okay? So for this one, it connects 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So I have 10. So the next one, it says it's also connected 10. And mind you, now we have 11 in the same group, right? 11 in the same group. Now the next one also says 10. So we can try to see if the extra one, if I belong to the same group that we already formed. So this is the minimum, right? We have to have 11 to satisfy the first one. Then we say the next one, if I sample from the same, does it say 10? And the answer is yes, so we're good. And next one, does it say 10? It's good. So it's good. Now my question is, would it be a scenario where the answer, the length is smaller than 1000? So here's my question. Okay, so let's just I want to test this out. So instead of doing this, can I, that's 9, that's 10, right? We have 11 now. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 rabbits. So the answer is it's different, because the first 10 we can go through, right? And the last one, it cannot be part of it, because I already exhausted. So the last rabbit is, yeah, it cannot be part of this, because if it's part of this, so we have gone through 11 rabbits and it fits the size. So now we have a new rabbit. If you say this is the same as this, then will this one become 12, right? Then everybody should be 12, but everybody is 11, so this one cannot be part of it, so it has to be by its own, which means you have to form another with 11. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So the ones saying the same should be grouped together. So we sort this, okay? So we have like A, B, 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 C, 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 whatever, right? So if the number of repeats is equal to A plus 1, then that's the minimum for this. In fact, if the number of repeats is smaller or equal to A plus 1, then that's that. If it's larger than, then we need to restart. Then we need to restart again. So with that in mind, I think we have something that can do this. So we'll sort. So we need a counter. Count. Okay, count is 0. Right. Count is 0 and max. Group limit. Okay. Then for each one, count. Count should be 1. It's always 1. Group limit shall be answers 0 plus 1. Okay. All right. If answers I. Hold on. So if it's the same, then we can group together. If it's not the same, so like if I say I have 2, and then I say I have 3, then if it were the same, hold on, then the first one is lying, right? Yeah. So if this is equal to answer I plus I minus 1, right? It depends. If count plus 1 is smaller or equal to group limit, if that's the case, then count plus plus. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Count plus 1 is larger than group limit, then we need to reset the count with rest into plus equal to group limit and count reset and group limit reset. What else? If it's not, I think I should do this way. And count plus 1 smaller equal to group limit. Right. Then we just increment count. Else, so either on the other side, or count plus was larger than group limit. And I will update current, reset count, and then reset the group limit. And at the end, we just return rest. This is a little bit brain teaser if you think about it. 781. This is a little bit brain teaser. Sort answers. Nah, it doesn't have the sort answers, right? It'll just say all the rabbits that report the same number should be part of the same, should have the same color, right? However, if the count of the rabbits with the same number exceed the number they report, we need to break the rabbits into separate groups. That's essentially it. Oh, here comes the yarning. Oh my goodness. Did you forget to do that? It's possible. Yeah. I just forgot the plus group limit at the end. Pretty darn good. Yeah, it's a brain teaser. Not really I mean, it's not interview worthy. Alright, that'll be it. Good job. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hash map. Ooh, one line. Oh, look at that. Counter item. Ceiling. Item and counter. Yep. I think I know what it's trying to do. That is correct. This is correct. Oh, pretty cool. This is very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Counter is easier to do. Alright, that'll be it. I will see you guys tomorrow.